I gotta go turn my do not disturb on, because I know there's quite a few of you out there that have the headphones, which I had the other day, and then I got a call. Have any of you guys ever done this? So I have, let's see if I can get them out. I have these headphones. So they have like a microphone in here, and then obviously these plug in. So I had them on Bluetooth, and I forgot to turn these off, and I forgot to turn Bluetooth off of my phone, and I'm like, it was Friday, and I was like, my nurse always calls me at least by 9:30, and it was like 10:40, and I was like, that's weird. I wonder if I should call the head office people. Now, they had all tried to call me, and my daughter had texted me, like, I had 10 text messages, and this is on my personal phone, so it's not, like, very common. And I was like, why am I not getting a call? So then I'm like, well, I better call them back. So I called my nurse back, and I'm like, I don't hear anything on my phone. Like, what's going on? And then it clicked, because I kind of heard a little bit of something, like a buzz, you know? And I was like, oh, my Bluetooth was on. Yeah, anyways, but I just got a shower. I will say this, I'll probably say it again in a few minutes when people start trickling in, but there's a good chance I'm only going to stay for a little bit. I am exhausted today. I've just been, like, doing work and stuff, and I probably, in hindsight, should have taken a nap. And, of course, it's always a plan of mine to take a nap. But it just never, like, happens unless I force myself to, like, watch a movie or something. Anyways, I didn't take a nap today, and I have been, and I have a perfect opportunity. My daughter and Lincoln are both gone today, so, yeah. Anyway, so I'm just so worn out today. I have been if I don't take naps, so, which I guess is, they say, normal, because when you've been septic 3 times in 2 months and have had like this many surgeries, and I have the big thing on my leg, it just takes your body a lot of work to heal it all. So, anyways, but I was like, I'm still going on to say hi to everybody. But I knew, or I don't know if any of you guys are this way, like, I needed a shower, like, really bad. My hair was pretty bad. I mean, it's all wet, so, and it's, because I didn't dry it or straighten it or anything. I have straightening products in it, but it takes more to get this hair to not, like, you know what I mean? Anyway, I was like, I better take a shower before my live. Otherwise, it ain't happening after. I know I would, like, I'd be like, oh, I just want to sit for a minute. And then I'll go take a shower. And then I wake up, like, either at night to check Maddie or in the morning. So, I was like, I better just take a shower. I had about a half hour, 45 minutes, and Grace was on. And so I went in and I just turned my phone on and just listened to it. Wasn't able to, like, talk in the chat. There were some things that were confusing me, but I don't know if I want them described to me, to be honest. Okay, so now this is something I'm trying new. I know I'm like, sorry, I'm like, right in your face. Sorry, hold on. I'm on my son's phone to look at comments, and it went to an ad, and I'm like, wait a minute. Okay. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so normally I use this right here. And it's called a lazy arm, and it works really good for a lot of things. However, it does not work that great on a table that is on 2 springs that are like, you know, every time I move the table, it would move, and I could barely touch the table and it would rock. And it's been driving me crazy. And my son's friend gave him this, really weird, like, I haven't seen one like this before. I'm sure that they're probably more popular than I know, but it's got here, let me see if I can hold on a second. Okay. So here is the tripod thing. So it's got all these weird things. So you gotta like but it's cool because you can angle them like any way you want, and kind of figure out. So I was like, I'm gonna try those because worst comes to worst, I could just put you guys back up in the lazy arm and go that way. It doesn't matter to me. But now I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try here. So if you get seasick, you guys, maybe look away because I'm gonna try to face you down at my canvas. So here we go. Okay, let me put that leg down here. And then fix this leg here. Oh, bag, you hush your mouth. My bag is yelling at me. That sounds really bad because I could be considered something else. It's just my wood back. There. Okay. It's the only thing that likes to yell at me multiple. Well, I guess I'm not going to say the only thing because I do have a almost teenage daughter who very much enjoys, like, yelling and just being moody. But I can't, honestly, I was a turd in the hood, like, I was a turd bird, seriously, when I was a teenager. Not quite this young. My sister was this young. I was not. But when I hit, like, 15, I think, or 16, I met this friend, and she was kind of, well, I love her to death, but she basically got to do whatever the heck she wanted. Her dad would buy beer and alcohol and all that stuff. He was one of those I'd rather than be at home kind of parents, And as much as, yeah, I'd rather than be at home, I also am, like, realistically thinking, I don't want, like, because if you give your child that and let them do that in the home, then for me, it's like saying that I'm okay with it, and I'm not. Unless you're of age, and then you can have at it. I think I'm almost, sorry, it's a delay in the, thing. I think I got it okay. I'm going to work right here, so I think we should be good. Anyway. So yeah, he basically would let us, so there was this road here in Spokane, and it's Division. It's like the main road of Spokane. And when I was a teenager, and I wondered, I'd love to know this from you guys. My parents said that when they were kids, it used to be a different road called Sprague, and that you would like just cruise around and meet people, and just not the safest thing to do. We'd pick up guys and then bring them back to her house. And her dad was okay with all of this. It was really weird. And it was my first real taste of freedom because when I was growing up, I grew up in a Christian, pretty conservative family. And, and I could always tell my mom, oh yeah, her dad is there, because he was. But he also didn't care what we did. Not that he didn't care. He loved his daughter. That's not what I'm saying. But he didn't care what we did. Definitely more of a friend than a parent. Like, I don't know if she ever got grounded for anything that I remember. Maybe when she was, like, younger. But I don't know. Anyways, I don't know why I started telling you this story. But anyway, that's when, oh yeah, I remember, because that's when I was a real turkey and was not very nice, and since then have, like, a lot of times I have called my mom, or when I've seen her, I'm like, I'm so sorry, and because now, now that I'm a mom, I got the chillins of my own, I get it, especially girls. Girls are harder. Alex had his phases, he still does, but they're not so emotional. They have more anger emotions, but not like this. Not like this. So, okay. I'm going to go back. See, this is why I feel like I need to, see, I'm on my son's phone. for chat, but I feel like it doesn't go back to the very top. Maybe it does, because I started at 7:05. Okay, y'all can tell me this so that I know, because I don't want to miss anything. Ariel was the first one to leave a comment, and then says, ooh, I think I'm first. Oh, there we go. If I would have just read that comment, my gosh, what is wrong with me? I could have just read the comment. I wouldn't have even had to, like, go, you know, through thinking about it or asking y'all about it. So, anyway. Okay. We've got Ariel, of course. And then we have Sparkle Chase. Hello, hello. Brandy. Hello, Brandy. Even though I've been literally talking to her all day off and on. That's, you know, I love Facebook because, like, well, Facebook chat. I love it. I kind of hate-love relationship. And I think if any of you have used the Facebook chat, you would probably have one too. If you are doing voice recordings, which I do because I'm lazy. And the other reason is because, like, I'm having a heck of a time here, you guys. I don't know why. Anyway, it has like 1 minute for you to talk. And then you have to start a new one. Well, those of you that know me, I am not a 1 minute talker. Yeah. And it catches me all the time. All the time. I look down and realize I've been talking to myself. And for how long? I don't know. And then I have to, like, either listen to myself or ask the person I'm talking to, what did I say last? Or just guess. Like, it's just, oh my gosh. But anyway, I love it because you can hear people's voices and accents. Like Brandy and Jenny from the Uncrafty Crafter. They're both Southern. And I don't know why, but I think the Southern accent is so cute. It's just so dainty. And so I like hearing that. And it's nice because you don't ever have to second guess, like, did they say that, like, rudely or sarcastically or anything? Because I have had a friendship literally ruined on one text that was taken completely out of context from what I was saying. And I'm not going to go into why, because it's one of those touchier subjects for me. But it definitely, like, I mean, it literally ruined our friendship. And it was one little thing. And it was not, it was me asking with love, and she just took it differently. So, that's one of the reasons I really like the Messenger. Plus, I'm lazy, I'll be honest. I don't want to sit and type as much as I want to talk. So, that's how I do it. So, we have been, we've been talking on and off all day, and, yeah, but, okay, sorry, I know, I get so sidetracked so easily. Hello, Werewolf, Nadine, hello, and welcome. Jill, how are you? Hello, Melanie. Susan, hello, hello, welcome. Wendy, now that's a new name. I don't remember seeing you in here before, so welcome. And if I have seen you in here before, I apologize. There's a lot of names and only one me, and I don't have the best memory these days. I don't know, I guess I was told one of the medications I'm on is, like, bad for your memory. So I'm like, oh, lovely. Because I have such a great one to begin with. So, but then my kids use it as a tactic. Mom, you know your memory is bad. You know you didn't say that, or I did this because you know that your memory's bad. I'm like, boy, no. Can you tell I'm talking about my son? Now, my daughter does it too, just in a different way. But I can see right through them. Anyways, welcome, Wendy. Grace, hello. I was listening to you, and I swear. So I had my phone on the counter, and I had it turned up. So I was taking a shower. And I wanted to get out and look at the chat a couple times, because I'm like, what are the people in chat talking about? Because it was like all this funny haha, like, oh, don't figure out what this is, don't Google that. And I'm like, what are they saying? I'm such a nosy person that I was all, yeah, anyways. And I missed it. Were those your 2 kids? I didn't hear that part. Nicole, welcome. Mary, Becca, hello. Becca says, working and lurking. All right. Then we've got, hi, from Offspring number 2. Okay, so we've got Grace and her family in here, it looks like. Jenny, hello. She says, Grace, I'm so sorry I fell asleep during your live. You know what? I have fallen asleep during lives lately, and I wake up, I kid you not, every single time I fall asleep, either in a live or watching a video. When I wake up, it's always a Mrs. Coffee video. Always. It's like my subconscious is turning it on or something, because it's always a Mrs. Coffee video. And it's like, some of them have ones I've already listened to. I'm like, phone, why do you assume that that's all I want to hear? Like, don't get me wrong. I like listening to her videos because she makes me laugh. She really, really makes me laugh with some of her things that she says and phrases and stuff. Ariel is kidding up. Okay, so it looks like chat stopped at 7:08. Either y'all are like the quietest chat I've ever seen before, or it's not showing me. Like, what is going on here? Hold on. I gotta go back in and out, because this is like, this just doesn't make sense. You guys aren't always that quiet. I don't think I've ever been anywhere where you guys have been that quiet. For 10 to 12 minutes? No. See, this is what I thought. Okay, hold on now. I just gotta find where I was, because my phone wanted to be a butt to me and get me all confused here. There we are. Okay. Ariel says I'm kidding up. Blah. I love kidding up. Am I the only one? Because I love it. Like, I don't know if it's just because you know you're going to get to start a new one or what, but I absolutely love kidding up. It's really, like, relaxing. Unless it is a company where it's like every little bag is individual, and so you have like 12 bags of one color, and they're all just like these tiny little I don't know, what would I compare that to? Like a little wet nap size of bags. And then there's like 12. Like, why couldn't you just put them all in one? Those ones I get really annoyed with. But like DACs, like, yeah, a lot of other people's, I enjoy kidding up. Kidding down, that's another story. If you guys saw how many projects I have in these Harbor Freight containers, yeah, it'd be bad, because I have a lot, like 20, 15, 20 maybe? I don't know. I got a lot. But now that I'm using the towers, I will be forced to kit it down in order to use the towers for the next one. And I now have 4 of the towers. So I have extra trays this time, which was good because I was adding a few little goodies too. I'm working on the Pink Mermaid, by the way, from Diamond Art Club. I don't remember whose this is, like what the artist. Okay, it didn't say. It was too long ago. Is it on the thing? Nope, it's not. I'm not sure who the artist is, but I remember when this one's been out for a while. And I was trying to pick one that I wanted to do, and like, I was like, oh, I might do this one, and my daughter was like, yes, please, will you do that one, and then can we put it in our office? And my office and her, like, little workspace, hideout area is, what we call our office, so I'm like, sure, okay, this is the one I'll do, I guess. So yeah, I very much enjoy. Hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I very much enjoy kitting up, but not down. But when I kitted down from the last project, which the last big project was Faye, And kitting down was like super easy because I just took the tray and dumped it. That was that. I mean, I didn't dump it out. They're DAC drills. I ain't gonna dump these out. I put them in my binder because that is how I store my extra drills. Okay, we got Deborah and Diamonds Around You. Hello. Jeanette. Hello, hello. Naomi, the Crafty Savage. Welcome. I love your name, by the way. Grace says, I'm glad Justin Tones were able to help you sleep, Miss Jenny. You putting Jenny to sleep. Well, that's because Jenny's like me. She stays up late at night. Yeah. There have been times I've got, like, because I've been sleeping a lot lately, and so I haven't been up as much at night. And I'll wake up maybe like 4 or something, 5 o'clock. That's when my husband either gets up or goes to work, depending. And so I'll like respond to what she said. I'm like, I'm sure you're in bed now. And then lo and behold, there she is. And she's 3 hours ahead of me. I'm like, she is definitely, that's how I was though. Like I would go to sleep really late, like 4 in the morning, and then get up at 7 with my son, and then like doze maybe till like 9. And then, yeah, I don't know. I've learned to go without sleep. Lately, my body has taken over, and there is no like denying sleep. Ginger, hello. Nick and Tina, hello. Welcome, welcome. Glad you could be here tonight. Jenny, hello. I got a scratchy throat again from the dang allergies. Oh my gosh, they are bad this year. Like really bad this year. Poor Maddie wakes up like stuffed up every morning. I need to think about like looking into like some children's allergy medication that won't like knock her out. I had her try a Benadryl this week, so I was like, I just want to know, I just want to make sure that that is what it is, you know, that it's just the allergies. And if this doesn't help you at all, then we'll know, and we will, you know, go to the doctor or whatever. But sure enough, it did. It helped a lot, but she was a little quieter that morning. So if she wakes up with a stuffy nose again, then I can just give her more. I'm just kidding. No, I know I'm pretty sure, I guess I should say, there is a Claritin for kids, I believe. But I need to talk to her endocrinologist before we do any, like, medication changes. We always talk to them, like, her healthcare team, just to be sure that everything is, like, squared away and that they know what's going on and we know what's going on and all that stuff, so. Okay, GMR, are you being sarcastic or do you really like it? Because, like, I can't tell. Because I'm bad about telling. Because I actually like the camera angle. I think it's pretty cool. Wait, hold. That's not Alexandra. Alexandrina? Okay, that's a tongue. That is a mouthful for me. Alexandrina. I hope I'm saying that right. And welcome, because I know I would have seen your name before. I mean, I would put money on it, because that is a beautiful but unique name. Alexandrina, right? Alexandrina? I keep saying it over and over because I'm, like, trying to make sure I'm saying it right. Because I always, like, feel bad if I mispronounce people's names. La, 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 la. Wait, what? Beth, you just have to not turn your phone. What? I'm confused, Brandy. What are you talking about? Journeys with Jess. Welcome. Samantha. Hello, hello. Michelle. Hello. She says, hello, Shine. I got to be a grandma on Monday. Yay! That is so amazing. Little boy or little girl? And mom and baby, everybody doing good? That is so awesome. That has got to be such a good feeling. Like, compared to, like, when you had, you know, when people, like, we had our babies, Like, I can imagine that being a grandma or becoming a grandma is very much like that because it's that instant love for another human being that you've never met before. Let's see. Okay, Wendy, I thought you were, so welcome. Susan says, hi. For once I caught your live. Well, I am so glad, Susan, that you could come and join the crazy because my brain is all over the place and I ain't even going to try to deny it. I lost me marbles, guys. Lost my marbles. I feel like I'm going on no sleep even though I'm sleeping a lot. Does that make sense? It's like maybe I'm getting too much sleep. So my brain's like, I don't know what to do. There's too much. Too much sleep coming. I've had weird dreams too lately. Like some of them that don't make any sense. You know, when you wake up and you're like, what in the heck was I thinking? If I could remember it, I would tell you guys. But then I only remember it for like half a day and then I can't remember the next I can't remember it after that. The next day it's like gone. Mary, hello, watching Fast and the Furious series while listening. Don't have any DPs as of yet, so just watching movies. I always watch movies while I'm diamond painting because, and I usually watch ones I've already seen. Otherwise, I just have to rewind it over and over and over again. And if I'm watching it like with Maddie or something, then that gets on her nerves, which I could tell. I could tell why, because that would get on my nerves too. But if it's just me in the evening or whatever, I usually turn on a movie and just kind of listen to it in the background. And I have not seen all of the Fast and Furious movies. I think though, I saw. Am I wrong? Is there a preview? Like, did a preview just come out about them making another one, which is like the 9th one? It's like, okay, come on now. Oh, yeah, that's a lot. Sorry. Okay, it was your son and his girlfriend. Okay, because I thought that it was like yours, but then she was talking about how she had curly dark hair when she was born, and I'm like, now why wouldn't you know that about your own child? And that's what my thinking was. I'm like, well, maybe she was adopted, and I'm just not gonna say because I don't want to like upset anybody or hurt anybody's feelings. Okay, so that makes complete sense then. Complete sense. And I agree, she's got beautiful, like, blonde, thick hair. Don't mess it up. Keep it that way. We've got, let's see, T. Mullen, hello. Just doing a lot of saltwater rinses right now. I think I missed where you said something probably about your mouth. Because she got a tooth pulled, like a week ago. Saltwater rinse is the best thing for getting a tooth pulled because it keeps all that bacteria out of there and, you know, keeps the infection gone, which I know you had antibiotics for, but saltwater rinses are literally, like, for me anyways, they are the best for when you have a toothache or any kind of a mouth thing. It really does help cure whatever mouth thing it is. I ain't going into detail. Chat is broke. Of course it is. Of course. See, Mallory, hello. Girl, you changed your name on here so much I can't keep up. My head is spinning. I don't think I've ever changed my name on here. I'm not a serial changer of names because I couldn't keep them straight. I have a hard enough time keeping like login information. My husband and family are always like, "How do you not know? Write it down." Like, I'll just put a new one in. It's all good. You know, you do the whole forgot password and just put a new one. No big deal. Nicole says, I'm working on Willow and love adding the Jellies. Yes, yes, yes. I was so sad. Now, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe she has figured it out, but she said at one point she was couldn't get to jellies anymore. And I was really sad. And I went and I bought some extras. And I'm using them actually in this painting right now. But I haven't been back to her site yet. So I don't know if she found them somewhere else or what, but she had to stop because you guys know what that's from? Anybody know what that is from? I will give you 10 cool points for the first person that says what that is from. And I will do it again. It's like a scene from one of my favorite movies. So, yes, you're going to be getting, yeah. I want to know if anybody knows what that's from. Oh my gosh. I'm amazed that you diamond paint with towers. Isn't that hard? Towers? Do you know what my towers are, Wendy? Because the towers that I'm talking about are maybe not what you're thinking. Let me show you. Okay, so these are my towers. They have trays that pull out, and then I can just take it out, use it, and then when I'm done, I put it back. Easy as that. And it makes it so nice because I don't have to deal with a, what do you call it? The storage units. I don't have to deal with like having anything in storage, and it just works out really nicely. I love it. I absolutely love it. Like, I don't know. I'd sell it if I could. I mean, like, not sell it, like, make money selling it, but convincing people, like, you've got to get this because it's a game changer. It really is. Like, I absolutely love it, and I think that it takes less time. Plus, when your kids be having babies, and they're having babies too young, and you just look down, and there's, like, a couple there, and you go get the drills again, and then there's a couple more, and it's, like, super annoying. Where this way, you can just pull the drawer out, get to, and go on your merry way. I only have one storage thing, so I have to kit down. That probably would be a good way to go, and it would force me to kit down. But unfortunately, there's like a Harbor Freight that's like less than 5 minutes from my house, and I'm like, oh, I'll just go get a new one. It's okay. It's not okay. I should be kitting down, using what I got, because I already have way too much stuff that takes over our house. Cynthia, hello. And I will, in just a couple minutes, I will fill y'all in. Most of you that are regulars know I'm not going to say it over and over again because I don't like it. I don't want you guys to have to hear it, and I'm annoyed of hearing it, so I say it one time, and I will. So don't think I'm ignoring your questions when you guys are asking how I'm doing, how I'm feeling, all that stuff. I'm not ignoring you. I promise. I'll get to it. I'm obsessed with storage units. Yeah, me too. In a bad way, though. Like, it's not like I'm like, look at this. This is new. And, oh, this is a new way to do it. And this is a new way to do it. No. Nope. Pretty much just Harbor Freight. I've got some, the lockables, I think are what they're called. I have 2 of those. I have the ones that I believe, Ariel, you have, where it's got the, like, foam, and you put them in the foam, then you can, like, zip it up and go places with it and everything. And you can have ones that have foam on the top and on the bottom. So I can't remember how many it holds, but it holds quite a bit. I have one of those too. And I have one in there that I know I'm not going to finish, and I need to, like, just kit it down. But I'm like, But the drills are so pretty, and I need to figure out what DMCs they are so that I can, you know, save them. No, I just need to get rid of them, put them in my jar for some pretty decoration, and be done with it so that I can actually use that, because that would be a great thing to do if you had to go somewhere and you wanted to take it with you because you were going to be there, you know, for a while. Like my neighbor took her husband to have eye surgery the beginning of last week, and she was like, yeah, I can't even go into the office, and it's going to be, you know, boring, and she made like a bed in the back of their SUV so that she could like lay down and sleep, and because she was going to be there for like hours because they were doing this surgery that was going to take a while. I just placed a DP with sparklers order, getting ready for the next chuck along and your Hanathon. Yes, I can't wait. I cannot wait, you guys. Oh, I'm so excited. It's October. If any of you wanted to know, if you didn't participate last time, you can participate this time. And, you know, pretty much all the rules will be the same. But yes, I'm very excited because I have a few that I'm thinking I'm gonna do. I'm pretty sure which one I want to do. However, there is a few more months between us. So, what if they come out with a new Hannah? You know what I'm saying? Make me all in a dilemma all over again. Red stilettos, hello. Okay, I think I missed somebody else because somebody said hi to somebody that I didn't see. So I'm hoping I didn't miss this person. If I did, I'm so sorry. Okay, so Deanne, welcome. Hello. Glad you could make it. Yvonne, notification didn't work. Oh, you know, well, it was partly my fault. I didn't make the, you know, I didn't schedule it until like a little before 7. So, yeah. I was going to do it earlier, then I got sidetracked. And I wait until the afternoon, like on purpose, because I just never know how I'm going to feel, you know, towards the afternoon. And so, I wait, you know, but then once I'm like, yep, I'm going to do it, I'm going to go live, I always try to schedule. But I forgot today. And last week I just fell asleep. So, oh, man, I'm being so unreliable to you guys. I'm so sorry. And I'm not being sarcastic. Like, I really do feel like I'm letting people down because I am so, like, I feel so unreliable. See who else we got in here. Okay, sorry. I'm trying to keep my arm out of the way, but I have my thing. It would solve so much problems if I would move my phone to the other side, and then I could do it. It'd be much easier. Let's see. Linda's Crafty Life, welcome. Glad you could make it. Diamond Queen. Hello, Diamond Queen. I hope you're doing good tonight. I would imagine you are, because she got a new job, and her dad is out of the hospital and all that, so I'm so happy for you. Things are looking up. Jeremy. Me? Sarcastic? No way. Oh my gosh. Sorry. Let's see. Diane, welcome. I feel like it's been a while since I've seen you on here, Diane. What's up? What's up? No, I know there's a lot of people, and I do this too, where I go into lives, and don't say anything, because if I say something, I get suckered into talking, and sometimes I really have stuff I need to get done, and so, yeah, I'll just be like totally quiet in lives. see. It's a girl. Oh, I know. I'm so behind. I need to get caught up. Okay, let me go. I'm gonna fly through this. I'm gonna, Superman this out. Samantha G, I'm thinking of wanting your canvas, but I have to wait to finish my stuff first. And Cynthia DP here on Mary says I have the whole series, and Fast 9 is coming out this week. So yeah, they're making a ninth movie. A ninth movie. This might as well be a show by now. Mallory says yes, there's another Fast and the Furious now coming out. Isaac Parker, welcome. What canvas do you want? Oh, not to me, not to me. Just popped in to say hello. That is fine. I so appreciate you popping in to say hello. I like that kind of popping. Luckily, I'm not having popping on my canvas, because I don't like that kind of popping. Not a good one. And these drills are really, really nice. And you know that because you can use tweezers on them. And if you can use your tweezers, you know that your drills are good and like symmetrical and really close to the shape, like being, like perfectly uniform. Because if you try to pick up like this, like 3 drills at a time, and they go, and they just shoot everywhere, it could be practice, but most likely it's just because the drills are not perfect. So I usually go through and like pick ones out that have like any tabs or major like what's the word I'm looking for? Deformation. Oh my gosh, deformities. Like, have you guys ever got a drill that looks like it's been squashed like a pancake? And I'm like, yeah, you can see the symbol through this thing. So I go through and pick all of the weird, not uniformly pretty drills out, and it makes working with tweezers that much easier. And I think anybody can use tweezers. You just have to try. And I thought I would hate it, to be honest. I just told Brandy I would try. And I did for one section, and then I just kept on going. And I go back and forth from my pen to my tweezers, but that's one of the reasons that I sometimes will literally crave doing a square, because I just want to use my tweezers. I don't have to deal with any glue or wax or this or that. I can just pick it up, put it on, Okay, I gotta stop talking though. Diamond Queen said Bruce Almighty. You are correct. Did anybody else say it first? I think she did. So it's the part in the movie where he is mad because the other anchor got the job he wanted, and Bruce, who has taken on God's powers, goes there when this other guy, I can't remember his name, let's call him Sean, when Sean goes live on the air for the first time, and he just completely embarrasses this guy more than anything else. He makes him talk like I was doing, where he's like, I'm gonna eat you, blah, 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 and he'll make all these weird sounds, and every time he'd start opening his mouth, and then he gets to this point where he's laughing, and he's just shaking his head at the same time. He's like, and then he makes him pass gas very loudly, and the coworker is just like, are you okay? And then they make him read from the prompt thing, and Bruce has changed it, and so he's like something it was something about the prime minister, and I don't know. I'm gonna have to look it up and post it in my group or something, because it had, every time I see it I cry because I laugh so freaking hard. It is just, it's one of my favorite movies, and that is definitely my favorite scene from that movie. Cynthia, she really, really is beautiful. She's absolutely gorgeous. Let's see, let's see. It's funny, Diamond Queen, how you were like, you named 2 Jim Carrey movies because that's such a Jim Carrey kind of a thing to do. Because he's just very entertaining in that way. Where do you get your towers? So her name is Tori's Diamond Painting, and she is awesome. I have bought 4 towers from her, and I love every single one of them. She also has the stoppers that go in front of the tray like this, and they just lift in and out like that. And she has all different colors, so I coordinate mine with the color. So this is a dark pink, so it's with the pink. Blue is with a blue cap, like, you know. So it just makes it really enjoyable to diamond paint. And her, let me show you her card. It's upside down for me, but right side up for you. Tori's Diamond Tools. And here are the ways that you can contact her. And I really recommend her. I mean, she does great work. She has great customer service. She's definitely my go-to for a lot of my supplies. I think you need to clean your lens from the back of the phone because it looks foggy. Does it look foggy? Let me see here. Let me wipe it down here, okay? Hold on. I had to do the sound effect. I had to. I'm sorry. I just had to. Is that less foggy? I don't know. It's just getting so hot in here. Just kidding. It's not really that hot. It is warm outside, though. It's like, I wonder what it was today. It was probably 85. Yeah, because it's 81 right now, and we're looking at 750. So the high was probably 85, 88, something like that. Kim, hello, welcome. Says, I love your diamond painting storage, except the Tic Tacs. What Tic Tacs? Are you saying you love diamond painting storage? Did I read that? Did I put a your in there? Hold on. Hold on. Where does it say? I love okay, sorry. See? I'm very good at, like, adding words to things. I love diamond painting storage, except Tic Tacs. That makes sense, and I'm right there with you. I hate the little Tic Tacs. They don't come out quick enough. Getting them back in the little Tic Tac thing is a nightmare. Like, I'm definitely not a fan of the Tic Tac method. Now, if you couldn't afford anything else and you hated, like, the bag method, then maybe it would be for you. But no, I used that in the very beginning, and I found out real quickly why I didn't want to continue. It's almost as addicting as collecting the paintings. It's kind of embarrassing, but I always compare it to my better half screwdrivers. He has a million. Exactly. It's not just the paintings. Like, I joke and I always say, it's a craft within a craft within a craft, because you can do all these other things, like, and you can collect, like, pens, for instance, trays, for instance, storage containers. There's just a ton of things that you can get really into, and yeah, if he's got a million of his little screwdrivers, then yes, that's good leverage to use. That's good thinking. Good thinking. I could do it to be like, well, let's see, what does my husband have a lot? He doesn't have a lot of anything, but he does, like, he likes his energy drinks. So I'll just use that. Debbie, hello, welcome. Glad you could be here. Hi, Isaac. I'm so sorry if I missed something. She says, I love your diamond painting. Thank you so much. She's coming together. I just started her, so she's just starting to come together. The She Shed Craft Shack. Oh my gosh. I love that name. Welcome, by the way. And I love it. The She Shed. The She Shed. And I'm guessing, well, maybe you didn't. I don't know. Has everybody seen that She Shed commercial? It's so funny. I love it, and I love that name. Sorry, I'm looking for something. Where did I put that? There it is. All right. Let's see. Katie, welcome. Glad you could make it in. Let's see. Okay. Oops, stupid spell check. Oh my gosh, spell check drives me crazy. What did it do the other day with spell check? Oh, I don't know if I want to say that because I might get in trouble. Because it was a complete accident. Oh my gosh. It would have been bad. Let me just say this. It would have been, you know how, like, the kids say, I don't know, maybe adults do too, but I just hear my kids saying the whole, they got canceled, you know? I would have been canceled. We'll say that much. Like, I would have been canceled, thrown out into the cemetery, dug my own grave, and lied in it. Because, especially because of what time we're in right now. Debbie! Hello, Debbie! Debbie is so sweet, you guys. I'm gonna unbox a diamond painting that I've already unboxed because I'm just so excited about getting it again. And, yeah, Debbie always seems to, like, she has this, like, telepathic way of knowing that, like, I am having a hard time. And then something shows up and it completely lifts my spirits. So, girl, I love ya. I know I've said it already a few times, but I am dead serious. Like, I know it's not just me. Like, you are so, so appreciative in this community. Not just because, like, you've sent us stuff, because you're so sweet and so supportive. You know? And that's what makes good subscribers are people that are loyal and they watch you and, you know, they're there for you if you need them. Okay, so Karina, welcome. Betsy, you know why Hannah Lynn picture is not listed as one of their artists on Diamond Art Club's app? No. I haven't really gone on the app, to be honest. Because that's weird because it's on the webpage. So, Karina, I will do some digging. And if you're not a part of my Facebook group, if you can join that, then I can find you later and try to give you an answer to that. I am an affiliate with Diamond Art Club, and I have, you know, no problem asking. Okay, I have no problem asking, you know, if there's a reason for that, or just coincidental, or oversight, or whatever. Sorry, there was an imperfect thing there. There we go. Okay, Kim says, I might as well throw my tray at the canvas. That's what it looks like when I try on tweezers. Okay, but Kim, are you doing it with squares or rounds? Because doing tweezers with rounds, no. No. You do not want to do that. That's not easy at all. Now, squares, it is definitely something that you can pick up really quickly if you have the right drills. So what I always suggest is if one kit doesn't work for you with the tweezers, try a different one, because maybe it was just you didn't have the best drills that time. But it's got to be square. I mean, doing a round like that, heck to the no. And there would be no way in picking up more than one at a time, you know? And you'd probably have those flinging all over the place and having your kids have to wear, like, goggles in the house so that they're not getting, like, you know, having them be sprung at their face. Because, yeah, they go flying. Okay, so did not mean to do that. Please don't stick. Okay, good. Yes, I know. I talk to everything, including my paintings and my drills, and, you know, it's just the way, and they answer back, so don't worry. Just kidding. Diamond Queen says yes, that's the funniest part. It definitely is, for sure. Okay, I really need to get caught up. Come on, Beth. Get it together. So can I... Okay, Jenny, I love the Tori's diamond tools. She is wonderful and has several of her towers, too. Yep, she's amazing. She says, looks fine to me. Here, it was 94 degrees. It got, it went from, not being that hot to just, bam, heat stroke. And that was, a lot of places in the U.S. this week were really hot. Brandy says they have a tornado watch. Uh-oh. Stay safe, girl. You might lose your power. Did you buy your battery packs? Did you buy your battery packs? I'm going to shake my finger at you. Because I've told you, you better buy those battery packs. You got to do it before, the power dies. You got to think ahead of time. Let's see. I'm collecting tools for any craft. Yeah, it's easy to do that. Okay. Yep, we needed rain because it's so hot in my area. Where are you at, Samantha? Because, yeah, we've had rain. We had rain just a couple days ago. We had, big thunderstorm, and, it rained. It rained quite a bit, and I'm asleep on the couch, and I wake up at, I don't know, 2 in the morning, maybe. My kids are literally, so I sleep on the couch. I have, 2 coats, and they wake me up as they're running past me, both in my coats, to run outside in the rain because it was thundering. And apparently it had been for a while. It even woke my husband up, but it did not wake me up until my kids went running through the house. And they both had my coats on. Let's see. It says, luckily, if the power goes out, I have an LED diamond painting pen. Power outage will not stop the obsession. No, but it will stop being able to watch videos and have an alarm, which you don't need now because you're at home. But still, I know you, and you like to watch the videos when you diamond paint and talk and stuff. So, girl, get out there and buy a battery pack. I tell you, I'm going to send you one of mine. I just was cleaning out some stuff, which I was, it was okay for me to do because I was just sitting on the ground. And I found 3 or 4 that we had bought when we went camping one year, for a week and a half or something. And my daughter, those of you who might be new here, is a type 1 diabetic, and she has something called a Dexcom, and it tells us her blood sugar every 5 minutes. Well, it did. We don't have it right now, but it tells us her blood sugar every 5 minutes. And so we were camping, and I'm like, how are we going to charge this? Because, you have to charge it. And so we went out and bought a bunch of those little battery packs so that we could charge her battery. Well, it hardly worked, and luckily there was a what do you call it? Those people that sit around in campsites and oh my gosh, it's not a park ranger. What is it called, for the love? See, my brain, you guys. I can't tell you how annoying it is. Just forget everything. The campground host. They're the host. They had electricity, and we went over and asked them if they wouldn't mind charging up it, and they were like, oh, not a problem, and it was so nice of them. So they charged it for us 2 or 3 times while we were there, which was amazing. Now, she could live without it, but it's so much nicer to have it because, you know, it takes down a lot of takes down a lot of the counting and the figuring out what her blood sugar is, checking her blood sugar, all of that, because it does it automatically every 5 minutes. So we just got approved for the new Dexcom and everything. I don't know how much our copay will be, but I should be able to find out that this week, and I'm super, super excited. I'm hoping and praying that it will be under like medical stuff, because we hit our out-of-pocket really early this year with everything that I've gone through, but like stuff for pharmacy is a different area. So last time we got it, it was like a $1,500 copay, and then it was like $75 a month or something after that. So it's kind of spendy, but I mean, it is worth it. And if we end up having to pay, I will find it. I'll find a way to do it, because it is definitely worth the money, 100%. Because it wakes me up in the morning. Wakes me up in the middle of the night to tell me if she's low or high, which, you know, you can't. It just gave me so much security. So definitely worth it. So hopefully we'll be able to get that soon. Let's see. Okay. I'm going downtown. Now I'm just going to go really quick. Hi, S&J. Welcome. Let's see. Going on. I'm just looking for new names to welcome them in. But hi, Mindy. How are you? I went to go watch your live, but it was over already. I was like, what? I missed it. Because I thought you went till 6. Well, that's my time. I thought you went from 4 to 6, but I've been out of it, and I'm so behind on YouTube videos. It's not even funny, because I always fall asleep, and that has nothing to do with like what I'm watching, because I could be watching like something extremely exciting and still fall asleep right now. But so I usually get about 10-15 minutes in and conk out. So okay, let's see. Debbie says that's a godsend. Kim says Maddie, give him a smack across the head to help. Give who a smack across the head to help? Let's see. Hello, Cheryl. Welcome. I'm glad you could make it in. She-Shack says my hubby is type 2 diabetic. He right now has a kidney stone and a bladder stone. I don't even know you could get a bladder stone. He can't get them out till Monday the 28th. Ooh, ouch. Oh, man. Kidney stones and kidney infections. They're painful. Hopefully, like, they can maybe have, like, a cancellation and get him in sooner or something. Or you could just, like, go to the ER and, like, have him be in massive amounts of pain so that they do it quicker. That's a long time to sit in that much pain. I mean, that's a week. That's 8 days away. That's a week away. Poor guy. She's a, let's see, Mindy, okay, done. Water, more water. I got my water right next to me. He has an infection. Why he can't get it out yet. Oh, okay. I see. But wouldn't that, I don't know, I would think that would warrant, like, I don't know. I think that would be like a push for them to get it out so they could get rid of the infection because the infection is probably from the stone itself. But I'm not a doctor, so I'm not going to pretend to be. And hopefully that's just what they have to do because that's what's going to be best for him. That's all that matters. Looks like you might have to ban Fritos, Mindy. Okay, that must be some inside joke because I must have missed it. Shay, hello. Welcome. Um, they said it would mess his kidney up. More damage. More damage to his kidney. Okay. Man, that's hard though. Hopefully he's got like. So I'm guessing he's probably on some pretty heavy duty antibiotics. Is he in the hospital or were they able to let him go? Because I know like they told me last time I was there they literally told me I could leave. And they come in about an hour after that and they're like, oh, so sorry, but you can't go. And I'm like, wait, what? Are you kidding? Because I thought they were kidding. I really thought they were kidding. And they're like, no, your kidneys are really bad. And I'm like, what? But, because I've never had kidney or liver problems. I take that back. I did have a liver issue when I was septic a while ago, but this time, it apparently attacked my liver. And then the medication that I was on called vancomycin, which is like really, really strong, just, effed up my liver. My kidney. So they had to wait until my kidney was higher function or whatever to let me go. I was not pleased because I had already been there a week and I just wanted to go home and see my husband and my kids and my dog and all of that we miss when we're gone. And the hospital is not an easy place to get rest. Thank you, Mary, for coming in. I appreciate it. We let him in my live. Now there's no stopping him. Who was in your live, Mindy? Was it your husband? So I stayed in the hospital 3 days because of the stupid kidney stones and bladder infection. And it's even like, I feel like harder to rest when you're not the patient too, because you still get woke up, and you get the uncomfortable either couch or like pull out chair or something like that, and it's not comfortable. My last hospital stay, I spent, I think, 16 hours in the ER waiting for a bed, upstairs, and my back was killing me by the time that was done because I was laying on just a normal ER stretcher. And those are not kind. They are not kind. I'm getting too old. I've got too bad of a back to be laying on those dang stretchers for that long. Like, it was, when they would come in, they'd be like, what's your pain level? Because they all have to do that. And I'm like, my hip, I'm fine. My back is another story. Like, just get me off of this bed. But I made it. I survived. Emma, hello. Did you watch my last video today? Are you talking to me or Betty came on your live? I'm very confused. Mindy, I might message you after this because my brain is trying to figure it out and I am not doing a good job. Just gonna say it. Do you have any other S's to go together? Here we go. One thing I'm loving about this canvas is I love pink, and this is just a bunch of pink. A lot of the colors are a shade of pink. Pink, slightly reddish pink, slightly orangish pink, but all a bunch of pink. There was only a tiny, itty little bit of 310s, which
were up here in the eye. Do 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 do. Yeah, and I'll probably watch it on the replay. There are few people that I will go back and watch lives on the replay. And not because I don't want to watch them, but because me and my like talkative self, I get so mad because I'll be like, getting into what everybody's talking about, and I'll like want to go and make a comment, and then I realize, oh crap, I can't make a comment because nobody's here anymore. Like, I hate that. So there are some people I will watch their lives on replay. I'm not gonna say who. I will have to watch it on the replay. Yeah, I know. We're all like, Mindy, we'll watch it on the replay because something obviously good happened. Has anyone figured out yet that we are both commenting? No. Who and what is No, because y'all know how good I am at reading chat and like staying up to date, or I mean up to time in chat and not getting all confused and everything. So no, I have no idea what's going on, and I have no idea what you mean about both commenting. Because, I mean, hold on. Yes, Mindy, I can tell when your husband's commenting. Okay. Dr. Dipple. Okay. I see what is going on. So, her husband, I'm guessing, was in the live today, and now they're both going back and forth commenting. So, it's two people commenting on Mindy's channel right now. At least that's what I've taken. That's what I've gotten. So, okay. So, Jeremy, I'm not sure if Jeremy's going tonight. Nicole, are you in here? Where are you, Nicole? There you are. Since I was so behind on chat. Okay, so Nicole, is Jeremy going live tonight? I haven't peeked over and checked. But either way, I'll probably get off because I need to rest and everything. So, there was something I was going to say, though, in closing. What was it? Oh, booger. I don't remember. I don't know. I guess it wasn't that important because I forgot. Again. Oh, I was just going to say really quick because everybody has asked numerous times now. I'm doing fine. I'm still home. This is the longest time that I've stayed at home, so we're hoping that's a good thing. My last dose of antibiotics was on Wednesday afternoon, and basically, doctor's like, well, we'll see within the week. I'm hoping and praying that my elevated temperature yesterday and today has nothing to do with anything except for my body just going through the trauma of healing the wound. So, fingers crossed that that's all it is. But I still have the port, or the PICC line, I mean. So if, God forbid, it came back, I'm hoping they would just do another round of antibiotics and I wouldn't have to actually go and be in the hospital. Because, as all of you know, I just love to go and sit in the hospital. So yeah, but I mean, the nice thing will be I already have a PICC line, so I don't have to be stabbed all the time because when I was in the hospital last time, they were taking my blood every 6 hours. It was 3 or 6 hours, I can't remember, because they have to check it before medications and all that. So hopefully I just can get new antibiotics and come home and do them at home, because that was so much easier and more pleasant to be at home, and the antibiotics were super easy to do. It was nothing somebody with absolutely no medical preference or no medical background could do. It was that easy. And I have some medical background. So, yeah. Hopefully, because there are two things I don't want. I don't want to go back to the hospital, and I don't want to have another surgery. So I'm doing my best to rest. Let's see. Beer and Fritos, huh? That's a classic combo, yet obviously dangerous. Oh, you guys, you're so funny. You're confusing me, Bo. Thank you, Debbie. I love you too. So glad you're still home. Prayers. Thank you guys. I thank all of you guys, seriously, for being there through all of this. It has meant a lot, and I know it's so cliche to say, like, it means more than I can say, but it does. It really, really, truly does, and I really do truly like appreciate all of you guys. I did. Now I will show you these, and if you're interested, please message me on Etsy. I have not put them up today because I've just been trying to fulfill orders and get those all out and ready to go by Monday. So I have a couple here to show you. So I don't have a ton because, well, I can't go really out and about that much. And when I did yesterday, I completely overdid it and wore myself out. And so I have to be really careful. So this is one of the new ones, which is one of my favorite new ones because it's adorable. And I thought great for like summertime because it's got, the Coke cans and it's got the cute little ice cubes. Like, how adorable is that? So I liked that one. This one is coming back now, which I thought perfect timing, 4th of July. This one is coming back. I'm showing you because I can't remember who asked about it. And so if you asked about it, message me. So, because I did get a few of these ones though. Also with this one, I had a couple people ask me about. This is just the golden turtle. So again, if you're interested, let me know. So when I put it up on the chat, or once I list it, up on my store, then I can tell you it's there. So this was the other one, which is the cactus. This is one of the new ones. So it's a dragon, as you can see, but it actually sits on your canvas like this. And so it looks like he's coming out of your canvas. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, let's see if I can get him in a good angle here. Okay, so it sits like this. So yeah, it looks like you have a dragon coming out at you. So that will be on. The little fairy will be on. Oh, I will have. These are, now I'm getting more, so don't worry, but these are a few I do have. Some frames, and obviously these are pictures just come with the frame. You can put a picture of anything you want in there at all. So I do have some of these, so just let me know if you're interested in those. I think there was one more, but I'm trying to remember what one it was. Oh, well, this isn't here. This is the other one. It's a little kitty playing with a ball of yarn. Now, if you want the little kitty, but you don't want the dangly piece on there, I totally understand. And I can completely take that off. And it'll just be the little kitty. I only have one of those at the moment. So the other ones, I was going to show you because I'm excited. This is what I've been doing a lot today. Let me grab the ones that I think I have done. And if I don't have them done yet, they're gonna be done and put on. And then I have a question as well. Okay, so as far as tins go, again, if you want one of these tins, message me so I can put it up because they are less a priority, I guess, unless somebody is like, no, I really, really want that one. Hi, Wendy. Okay, so here is one of the tins. if you look really close, it's hard to see in this light, but it's got like a shimmery, glittery look to it. And then when you open it up, it's got the cute little pineapples inside, which I thought were adorable. Okay, so then we have the bee. And there's a hair on it, sorry. So there's the bee. And on the inside is this colors. And then we have this one, which I think is so stinking cute. And on the inside, we've got the purple. And then we have this, like, bedazzled bee right here. And it has these flowery, colorful flowers on the inside. Now, ones that are coming... Oh, man. Sorry. Did I show this one? Which one did I show first? No, I don't think I showed this one yet. Did I put the thing inside of there? I think I did. Yes. Okay. So this is another one. Let's see if I can get it out. There we go. So it's a little unicorn. Bedazzled little unicorn. And it's got some pretty, like, purple shading on the inside. And then those ones are all sold. I had a... Oh, here. Where is that other one? Because I know I grabbed it because I was done with it. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Okay. So then the ones I'm going to show you next do not have insides, but I'm going to show you the outsides. I'm going to be putting insides in either tonight or tomorrow. Now this one is kind of special. It's a little different. It's not going to be the quality that I do them at, but I'm still going to put it up, and I'm going to actually put this one up in the auction page, because not only all of the tins and everything go towards Maddie and her diabetic equipment, medicine, and for her fund to getting her a service dog. So pretty much all proceeds to the shop at this point are going towards that. But the tins, especially, every single bit is going towards that. Maddie actually painted this one herself. And I thought it was super cute. I mean, there's some little things, like little dings around it, but nothing like major. And I just thought it was really cute, and it was done by her. So I will be putting this one up in the auction page. That way I can kind of explain it and people, know. Then this one, I don't have the insides yet, but we've got a little sunflower. And so, yeah, this one right now is just blank in the middle, but it'll have a middle very soon. This next one, oh my gosh, I find it absolutely adorable, these two mermaids. Or the next two mermaids. So we've got this mermaid one. They're pretty cute. Little mermaids. And then this one is probably... I have two favorite mermaids. One of them is sold, and then this one is my absolute second favorite of the mermaids. And I think it's the... I don't know. I think it's partially the octopus right here, but I really like this one because she just looks like a little girl. Like, how cute are all of those? They're so stinking cute. So those are the tins that will be popping up. I also have... I forgot about this one. I thought it was kind of fitting for summer. It's a little, lantern. And it'll just kind of sit there with you as you diamond paint. So it's very cute, very fitting for the time. And I only have one of these, but I will be posting it up in the shop, like I said, probably tomorrow. So with that being said, I don't think there was any questions. Okay, if you don't use minders, what could you put in those tins? Anything you want. I have one where I have buttons in there, like odds and ends buttons. I have one that I put Band-Aids in and keep in my purse. I have one that has like it's like a mini sewing first aid kit that I keep in my purse and in the car. What else could you put? I mean, you could put makeup inside of it if you wanted to. I mean, the sky's the limit. Whatever you would put in a little container, like that's what you can do with it. I mean, they're decent size. I mean, you can see my hand, and so they're decent size. And yeah, they're very multi-functional for, like, I saw Jenny last night. She literally didn't have time to de-kit. She just poured all the drills from a canvas in here and then like held them, and then she was going to put them in something later. So yeah, sky's the limit on what you want to do with them. I honestly don't know which ones out of these were sold. I don't remember if Sasha and Jet was sold yet. If it's not, it would be up there, and that would be that would be there right now. So would Faye on the inside looks like this. Sasha and Jet on the inside look like that. So I try to match them if I can. I can't every time, of course, but and those, if they're not sold out, would be on the shop right now. And then this one will go up too. It says, "I love you to the moon and back," and it's all like kind of sparkly. And it's sparkly over the entire thing. So back and front. And this one has absolutely nothing in the side. This is one that I would sell like pretty inexpensive. That way there are tins for all, for everybody, for everybody's budget. That's kind of what I tried to do, so. I received my puppy and teacup. Yay, Susan, I'm so glad you like it. I mean, I think it's so adorable. I know I still have one or two of the little puppies in the teacup. And this one you can use as a trash container, which is, it's adorable. Like, I kept one of those for myself because it was so cute. And then I might have one or two of the turtles left. They open as well and double as a trash container. And I think I have one hedgehog, one sloth, and one owl at this point left. But next week I will be getting more ladybugs and a few new ones that are similar to those. So, okay, Ginger, just message me on Etsy if you can, so I remember. That way I can list it differently than I would to the general public. Because if I change the title if I know that a specific person has asked for one of them. And as long as you purchase it within the first, 48 hours of me listing it, or talk to me about it or something, then I can keep it that way. Otherwise, I'll just, have to move it to general public. But I think that was it. Hey, Shawana! I'm glad you can make it in here at least for a little bit. Getting ready to head out and going over to Jeremy's live, so... Okay, Nicole, I'm not sure if you're asking me doing what or someone else. So, I guess just message me after this, Nicole, if you have a question. So, yeah. So, if any of these you found, that you might want, and you're not locked into anything by just telling me you're interested in something. By no means am I going to be like, you said it, you're going to have it now. No, it just makes it so I can post it and kind of put it up to the priority list. There is one other thing. I did get one more of that people seem to really like, is the little trash can cover minder holder. So it, literally holds your trash drills. And people tend to love those. This one isn't anything big, but they sell out a lot of times too. It's just a little cute little crystal paw. And I did get more of these as well. And I have more coming. So if there's something sold out that you are interested in getting, let me know. And everything else, yeah, just message me on there if you liked any of this stuff. And then don't forget, if you were interested in getting this tin that Maddie painted, it will be up on the auction page. If you don't know what that is, should be in the description of this video. If not, maybe Nicole can put it up really quick. If not, I can put it up in my Facebook group as well, so that everybody knows where to go and everything. So, can I get the I love you one? Okay, the I love you, are you talking about the I love you to the moon and back, Diane? This one? I just want to make sure that we're talking, because I don't think I had any, I don't think I had any love yous besides this one. So it must be this one. So yeah, just message me on Etsy so that I can, confirm that you want it, and then I can list it for you. So, yeah. Okay, guys, I hope you guys had a great night tonight. I always have fun with you guys. You always literally, lift my spirits and give me energy, because I was, dead before this. I was, so sleepy. So, I always have fun with you guys, though. Beth, did you get any more of the ruby slippers? I'm not sure if I'm sold out completely. I'd have to look at my recent orders, because from my point of view, I have one left, but that doesn't mean somebody didn't buy it already, that I haven't seen. So I don't know, but if you message me asking if it's something you're interested in, then I can message you either as soon as I know, or as soon as I get more in, because I do have more coming to me. So, with that being said, I hope you guys have a great night. I hope you carry on the party over on to Jeremy's live. He should be live right now. So don't forget, as always, you are braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, smarter than you think, and you are definitely, definitely loved more than you know. So with that, keep on shining, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys!